I haven't gotten to that point in your PvP series.
Oh, actually, I've not even mentioned that in the PvP series.
Well, there you go. There you go. All right. Hey, everybody. WorldofEnders here, Bootspur on LNSL Dane with... Who is this guy?
My name's Wooden Potatoes, and I'm here on Wooden Potatoes channel.
All right, Mr. Potatoes, what are we doing today?
Today, everyone, I've got a PvP series going out at the moment, and we're going to be doing kind of an experimental, awesome thing, which you have named draft building?
Draft building, or draft build, or something about drafting and building.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So the idea behind this game that we're going to be playing is we're both going to make a build and then we're going to 1v1 each other at the end of the episode and best man wins. The catch is that we don't have full control over everything that's going into our build. So
exactly.
fate might...
I hate meta.
So Boots doesn't like stagnation in the kind of builds that people see and is like quite keen on the idea, I guess, of changing things up, right? You would say?
So just to have a little bit of fun, we're going to be randomly selecting 2 traits that we have to build around. And then I'll be giving him one skill he has to use and then one skill he can't use.
And vice versa.
He'll be doing the same for me, exactly.
Yeah. So we're going to leave it up to the dice for this. We're going to roll the dice and see how it goes. Basically, the way it's going to work is... who should roll first, by the way? Are you going to roll for yourself or for me?
I'll roll for you and also for me, because I have the dice.
Okay, right. So, Boots is going to roll 1 dice first, which is going to determine a trait tree. So do you want to roll?
Sure. Okay, so D6.
Okay.
You got 5.
I got a 5. If I'd gotten a 6, it would have been a reroll, but I got a 5. So that's the arcane tree. Good tree. It's a good tree to be in. Okay.
Oh,
now
no.
he's going to roll 2 dice at once, and that's going to yeah?
No.
Why
2
not?
dice at once? Because, okay, yes, you get up one between 1 and 12, but you have, like, a higher % chance of getting 7 in that one.
But so do you.
The middle numbers. Yeah,
so do you.
But instead, I'm going to roll, since I have one, a D12.
Okay, so you're just going to roll 1. You're just going to roll 1 dice that's got 12 sides on it. Such a nerd for having one of those. Okay, let's do it.
Such a nerd. All right, here we go.
Okay, so roll
D12.
the 1.
Oh, I haven't recorded it. Shit, we'll do that later.
Yeah. Okay, fine. All right.
You got a 4.
I got a 4. So 1 trait. Oh no, not a 4. Oh
hey,
no, that's okay. That's okay.
That's good. It's got Stunbreaker now.
Right, I thought it was Blasting Star for a second, but that's an 8. Okay, so I have to take Final Shielding, which is an Arcane Shield when my health reaches 25%, and I can potentially do that with only 10 points invested in Arcane, which is awesome. Okay, all right, now give me my second trait.
One more time.
So 1 die. Okay,
so
it's in Fire Magic. That's not so good. Okay.
All right, and it's a 12.
12? Yeah, but that's Pyromancer's Puissance.
Oh yeah, that's not so bad. 11 would have been bad.
Okay, all right. So I have to go 30 points into fire here. That's not good. And this trait was updated recently. We'll talk about that in a second. This trait's been updated, but I don't know. It's more of a supporty trait. All right. Okay. So those are the 2 traits I have to pick, and based on that, you're going to tell me 1 skill I cannot use and 1 skill I have to use. Go for it.
Okay. Ooh, that's a good question. Let's see. You have to use Conjure Earth Shield.
What? Okay, actually, that's... Well, not on a 30 fire. Okay.
And you can't use Lightning Flash.
I can't use Lightning Flash. Dude, in a 1v1, I don't need Lightning Flash. Okay, all right, okay, fine. I'll take that. Oh, man, I've got so many ideas of what I should be doing here. All right, okay, and throwing it over to you then?
Okay,
yeah?
roll D6. I got a 4, so that means I am in water magic.
That's a good tree.
It's a terrible tree. I hate water magic. I've never used it before.
He's being sarcastic.
Okay, hold on. I dropped it. I dropped it again. And then a 1.
Oh, you're in Fire Magic too? Oh, wait, no, okay, no, sorry.
No, that's with the trait. All your water weapon magic skills 20% faster.
So your water magic skills are going to recharge 20% faster. I know some cool stuff you could do with that. I know what weapons I'd be doing based on that.
Alright, we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. And then a 2 for air magic. Ooh, I like air magic. And 11. Come on.
Oh, no.
Tempest defense.
Tempest is okay. Tempest is okay.
It's not great.
I've been playing. When that trait first swapped out, I was playing it. I was playing Tempest Defense with a CC warrior on a massive glass cannon Ellie. That's how I was playing. And it was pretty awesome.
All right. We'll
Okay.
see what happens.
No,
Okay,
no,
what
no.
do I need?
For skills, I'm going to tell you that you have to use Glyph of Storms.
No.
And I could have been more mean. There's some really bad glyphs. I could have told you have to use Glyph of Elemental Power or something. Actually, if you were smart, you could have used... Actually, I'm not going to tell you that because you might use that against me. And you're not allowed to use Signet of Restoration as your heal skill.
No. Damn it. I forgot about that. No.
Okie dokie, Artichoke. Oh, no. Do you want to swap? I'll take it back. I'll make a different choice for something I stopped you using.
Is there something that you actually think would be better than that? Because that's pretty hampering. That's pretty bad.
I don't know about that. I would rather lose Signet of Restoration than this other thing I'm going to suggest to you. But it's down to you. Do you want to take it?
Okay. No, I'm taking Signet of Restoration.
What did you think I was going to say? What was I going to say?
Oh, actually, you know what? You might have a different opinion than I do. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, you can. Okay, so you can have Signet of Restoration,
Okay, good.
but you can't have Glyph of Elementals.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. I'm okay with that.
All right, fine.
You should just feel lucky that I didn't tell you need to take Tornado.
Well, okay, yeah. In a 1v1, I just wouldn't use Tornado then, and I would just be like,
then you'd lose style points. But that's another matter.
Okay, right. So we've just determined this, guys. What are we gonna? Okay, so now. I'm going to have 3 minutes to make the rest of my build around this, and I'm going to try and describe to everyone watching what I'm doing while Boots times me, and then we'll do it vice versa, okay?
Right. Okay, I'm going to go get my timer out. You go over to the guys.
But here's the thing. I don't want to tell you what I'm doing because, like, it would just...
Too bad.
But it's going to ruin the whole build if I tell you what I'm doing.
Really?
Yeah, it will.
Okay.
I'm going to do something... dumb. Okay, fine, I'll tell you. I'm going to do something dumb that's entertaining for people. I'm going to go, because I'm already 30 in fire, I'm not going to try and hybrid through this. I'm just going to go like massive glass cannon here. Okay, so
I'm going to go for a lot of sustain.
Yeah, oh man, this isn't going to work. All right, fine.
This is going to be great. This is going to be great. Go ahead.
I'm going to go massive glass cannon here, so I've just assigned a couple of fire traits.
Okay. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay, so I've got 3 minutes now, have I? All right.
Yeah, 3 minutes. You're wasting it already.
It's fine. I've already got kind of a weird glass. This is so not going to work. Glass cannon Ellie is a really interesting concept to me. Like massive glass. A lot of Ellies lately have been like, "Oh, I'm 30. Yeah, that means I'm glass cannon." And in my opinion, it doesn't necessarily. Like, it's just kind of a sort of a shitty.
I think as soon as you have a berserker amulet, you're glass cannon.
No, especially not on Ellie. Not a class that's got so many different freaking heals popping off of everything it does. It changes a lot. But I have been running the glass cannon Ellie in PvP recently. It is like wildly difficult to play, depending on who you're fighting and how you're fighting them. But if I can just like one-shot the crap out of you, but I totally can one-shot the crap out of you if you didn't see me coming.
If I didn't see you coming.
And if I had positional advantage, and if you didn't know
we probably should have rolled to see who has to build first.
I'm ready to
yeah, well, whatever. You know, it's just next week you can go first.
I'll go first.
Anyway, I'm just grabbing. See, this is kind of interesting because in regular matches for a glass cannon, I'd be running on a Bloodlust Sigil or something because obviously that's going to stack up to more than Force would offer me. But in this situation, I'm just going to go with a Sigil of Force because I'm not going to be able to stack up Bloodlust in any way.
You know what I love about this? How long-winded you are. You've already wasted 1 minute and 20 seconds.
It's fine. I'm sure I'll be. I'm sure I'll get the full build sorted out. And then I'm going to run another little offensive sigil there. You know, I could go for energy, but screw it. Here's where you've done me in. I have to take Conjure Earth Shield, and that's ruined my build.
Done.
That's ruined my build. That really has. Oh dear. Okay, well that's fine. So I've got my Zerks. I've got a Berserker's Amulet on. For those of you guys who don't follow PvP too closely, most of your stats are attributed to an amulet, and the Berserker's Amulet is like a pretty much a massive power glass cannon spec. Have I got any more traits that I can spend? I do. Okay, and there's no way for you to stop me cheating, by the way, if I just like...
I'm gonna see the video.
Oh yeah, you will. Okay. Well, I'm still build unless I like cut ponies and stuff around it, so that there's no way for you to tell. So
Then
I'll add that.
all of your viewers will know.
Oh my god, this is so stupid. This is going to be a terrible reflection and portrayal of my skills as an elementalist. This is like such a terrible build. It really is. This is even worse than the one that I've been taking to TVVP recently. But do you know what? Screw it. Either I'm going to kill you instantly or it's GG. This is how this is going to work. Okay, I'm done. I'm set up. I've got my spec ready.
All right, with 20 seconds to spare, I think you probably should have used them, but all right, stop.
Oh my god, this is so bad. This is just not going to work. Oh,
okay,
dear.
Tell you what, because of the fact that you were kind enough to go first, and it would be kind of mean just to go, bunker and destroy you, I am going to also do a really messed up build.
Okay, cool. That's all's fair. All right, that's awesome.
So let's see. I guess I'll start the timer now. 3 minutes. Let's go.
Okay guys, so at this point in the video, Boots is off making his build for the 3 minutes. If you want to see his ideas and his strategy for how he's going to be approaching this 1v1 we're about to have, you can see, there'll be a link in the description to his video, but I wanted to take the moment to actually explain to you guys what I'm doing with my own build. Just now you will have seen that I added Lightning Flash. Basically, I forgot for a brief period, you actually see I've added a different skill now, but I forgot that he'd limited me to not be able to use that skill. But Lightning Flash usually on an incredibly glassy elementalist is an incredibly strong ability because you really need the CC to get a lot of the hits in, and Lightning Flash can enable you to land that CC quite often. You see, in PvP, a lot of people, like a basic combo to CC someone on elementalist is in Air Attunement, you can ride the lightning and then updraft someone, and then they're CC'd. But people see that coming really easily, and it's very hard to land, and I know Boots is a good enough player that he would just dodge. It's very easy to avoid. However, if you play a really glass elementalist, one very cool combo you can do is you can trigger an Earthquake, which is an AoE knockdown ability around you, and then Lightning Flash in the middle of the cast, so you get basically a free knockdown within 800 range or something that puts you right next to a target. And by doing that, then I can chain, this is the idea of the build, I could then chain that knockdown with a Phoenix attack. Now on Mega Glass Elementalist, Phoenix, if you place it correctly, hits 3 times. You'll notice I added Arcane Power to my utility bar. That means that the next 5 attacks I use will all crits, and the crits will be massive, especially on Phoenix. So if I blink next to Boots, knock him down, and throw a Phoenix out right next to me, and hit him 3 times with it, and it all crits, before perhaps going into Air Attunement to just spike him out, I can do tons of damage. The build is incredibly powerful for just one-shotting people. Now, Elementalists, I kind of have a small advantage here, because I'm fighting against an Elementalist. Elementalists are the lowest armor class, lowest health ball character in the game. They are squishier than Thieves if they go the glass cannon route. And since he's going for an offensive build too, as long as I can land my combo, everything should be fine. The problem though comes with the fact I didn't have Lightning Flash. So instead you'll see that I've swapped it now for Signet of Earth. Signet of Earth gives me a 1200 range, 4-second immobilize that if he doesn't see it coming, I can use to CC him in the same way my Earthquake Lightning Flash combo might have done before. If I can land the Signet of Earth and then fire a Phoenix at him with Arcane Power up, which I traded to be stronger if you noticed earlier, I will just wipe him instantly. If I can't do that, I have very, very little sustain. So that's kind of my idea. He obviously is limited and that he won't have an elemental to assist him, and I'm hoping that if I do miss my combo, my elemental summon and perhaps even the Conjure Earth Shield invulnerability will keep me alive long enough to be able to land it perhaps a second time. It's risky as all hell, but since I had to go 30 fire, I feel like it's not worth going hybrid at all. That's my plan. He's concocting his plan and finishing his build right now. As I say, if you want to see what his strat is, then you can see it there, but we're about to go head to head and see who comes out on top based with what they were given and how well they could create a build. So yeah, let's get back to it. His 3 minutes are up. Alright, sweet. Okay, so we've both got our specs. Oh my god. Okay, let's jump into a hot join and wreck each other.
Yeah, the thing is, I picked a build that's based around conjure weapons, and I've never really used conjure weapons at all that often. Where are we going?
Go to point B. The points are really cool on this map as well. Like, as you stand on them, the actual color of the node itself ticks up like a clock to demonstrate how close in your favor or the enemy's favor it's been captured. So you don't actually have to look at the UI. You can actually look at just the environmental effects on the floor. All right. Okay. Do you wanna just go from here?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Okay. Here we go. Oh no, you evaded my fucking... Where did you go?
Your one attack?
Where did you go?
I was afraid of you, so I left.
Oh, my elemental's still here.
Oh yeah, you're... Shit.
Oh my god, you did so much damage. Oh no, I almost died from full damage. Holy crap.
Okay, I gotta make sure I have auto-targeting on, because that's a possibility. Yes, yes I do.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've just broken combat completely. There you are.
Oh, I'm jumping.
Oh my god, I can't... Like, you just clipped
Where
me for
are
a second.
you?
You clipped me for a second and did like me in for like 50% of my health.
Your guy's attacking me. Tell him to stop attacking me.
You could kill him. Like, usually in a normal 1v1 LE v LE, like, the elemental's really strong if people are too stupid to not focus out the LE. And then you get kind of this weird, like, meta play, basically, where essentially you get...
Oh my god!
Baby! Where you get this very cool match.
Bye.
I'm on insane glass, that's the thing. Like, I either kill you... Oh no! Skyhammer!
Yes!
What? No!
I won! I won!
Oh, you did not win that. Do you like the worms?
I won that match.
What the hell? Why did you deliberately miss onto the platform?
Bootspur.
Wow.
1-0 Bootspur. That was all my plan, by the way. I had planned that from the beginning.
No, you didn't. Oh,
it's part of the build.
Wow.
It's part of the build.
Seriously, what round does this go to here?
We gotta go again, I guess.
Or we can leave it there, see what people think, and then we can come back next time and like have a proper, you know, like a best out of 3 kind of thing.
And the scoring system I want to implement.
Okay. We'll talk about the scoring system too, coming forward. And yeah.
I don't like what you're doing there.
Yeah, Signal of Earth pretty much enabled me to do that. So anyway, guys, I hope you like this. Kind of a weird thing. What are we calling this again?
This is called Wooden Potatoes Destroys Bootspur with an Unfair Attack.
Hey man, you decided the traits. You decided I had to go 30 fire, and I just played from that.
Next time I know. No Signet of Earth.
Alright,
this was Draft Building with Wooden Potatoes and World of Enders.
And we'll see you next time. See yous.